We made our way to Yonkers Raceway today for a brisk but beautiful day of racing, highlighting the $1 million International Trot and the Harry Harvey, won by Warway Rue and driver Danny Dubé. But it was all about Brian Sears, who shined on his home track here as he took the $1 million International Trot with Cruzado Dela Noche for the Marcus Melander connections, and then comes right back and scores with the classy veteran McWicked in the Dan Rooney Invitational Pace. That is his 5th win in 11 starts with the classy veteran. Both horses, Cruzado Dela Noche and McWicked, will be Breeders' Crown bound for Sears. Let's take a look at all the action.
Grab your entry into the drum of the country of the horse that you think will win the International Trot.
The $1 million Yonkers International Trot, they're on gate. They're off to a perfect start. Pastore Bob on the outside, punching out for the lead. And speed from Ringo Starr, Trev from mid-pack. In the 3-path, Ariana G, 3rd on the far outside. Arazi Boko came away in good order, up and quick from Francis 5th. Marion Marauder steered to the 2-path. Off stride goes Pastore Bob. Off stride goes Ringo Starr, Trev. So as they head to the opening quarter, Arazi Boko from Italy emerges with the lead from Ariana G. Marion Marauder was in a good spot 3rd. Up and quick from France toward the inside 4th. Norway's Lionel on the outside, well placed in 5th. Then we come back to the inside from Denmark. Slide so easy side by side with Sweden's Cruzado Dela Noche. They went the opening quarter at 28-2 as they head up the backstretch. Then from Canada, will take charges toward the inside, 7 lengths from the lead in a tight pack. After that, Pastore Bob has recovered after the break. And 5 lengths last are Ringo Starr Trev, who is back trotting from Italy, but has a ton to do. They get to the half mile here in 57-1. And now they're moving on the paddock turn. The leader is Marion Marauder now from Canada. Lionel on the outside, left uncovered. The mare Ariana G from the United States is toward the inside 3rd. Arazi Boko shuffled back to 4th. Sears 2nd over 5th with Sweden's Cruzado Dela Noche just 6 lengths from the lead as they move towards the 3/4 pole. Then on the outside, Tetrick will take charge, but up top in charge is Marion Marauder, a half mile from home in the Yonkers International Trot. They went 3/4 in 1:27. Lionel is right there. Ariana G, the mares toward the inside, saving ground 3rd. Cruzado Dela Noche from Sweden is well placed 2nd over 4th. Italy's Arazi Boko is pinned in 5th. Will take charge from Canada. 3rd over 6th and 6 lengths from the lead. Up and quick from France. Shuffle back toward the inside. Pastore Bob has a lot to do from Sweden. 8 lengths from the lead. Then from the inside from Denmark. Slide so easy. And Ringo Starr Trev. It's a tight pack. And they went the mile in 1:55.3 on the final turn. 3 across the track in the Yonkers International Trot. Lionel between horses. Marion Marauder's under pressure. Cruzado Dela Noche's on the far outside. Ariana G's in behind rivals, and they're in the stretch. Lionel from Norway has it on the outside. Cruzado Dela Noche from Sweden. It'll be one of these two. Lionel, Cruzado Dela Noche. Lionel and Cruzado Dela Noche.
I thought I got him by maybe a head, but you never know. But they called my number, the car called my number over there when I was on the, when we were pulling up, so, I could start enjoying it.
And you took a little bit more of an initiative today. You warmed the horse up after the 4th race to get a feel for him. And how did you like him coming in? Did you think he could handle the half well, which he did?
I was a little, he made a break warming up, but I'd rather have him make a break warming up, and I kind of felt like, how much he could take, how much I could push him in the turns, and that's why I 3D'd him on the backside. I wanted to get going before the turn, and he responded like he was supposed to.
So first I thought that Brian went 3 wide too early. I thought, well, sit still, wait a little bit, but that was wrong, because had he sat there, he would not have won. So they call him the big money driver, and that's for sure the case.
Stefan Melander doing all of the training over there in Sweden, bringing him over here to his nephew Marcus Melander. You guys have been doing great things with the Courant stable, having a lot of luck here. But how did you feel coming in? I know you had the qualifiers. Did you feel that he would be handling the half mile well?
Yeah, I mean, he's won here before, I think, or at Freehold maybe, but he's done the half-mile track before. And also that the distance is 1 mile and 5/8. It's an opportunity for him, and some of the horses are not so used to that. So, and Brian drives a lot of our good young horses, so I thought maybe, I asked him, maybe you can drive this one as well, and he wanted to, so that's great.
You made the decision to bring the International Trot back here to Yonkers a few years ago. It's been successful. How are you feeling about it?
Well, this has been the best that we've had, so that it makes it even better, And I honestly think that this would be rival, Roosevelt when they had the International and having started it. So I think this was really something great for harness racing.
Here comes McWicked now to tackle Nuclear Dragon up the backstretch. Bit of a legend getting closer to this dueling leaders as they move up the backstretch. Then comes Evening of Pleasure, shuffle back next to Last Endeavor. And always at my place, and McWicked took over in 1:22.4. McWicked takes the lead and is opened up by 5. Bit of a legend second, dropping back third was Nuclear Dragon, and then comes Evening of Pleasure between horses Mock and So. Far outside, always at my place, but it's all McWicked. And Sears having a big afternoon, and McWicked is tons the best, and they won't get close. McWicked takes the Dan Rooney.
Brian, Lexington, you guys did some big things down there in some world record fashion. How do you feel today? He seemed like he was much the best again.
Yeah, it was a nice trip coming out. First up on a horse that wasn't really himself today, obviously, but it was an easy. I'm glad we didn't have to really torture him too much today because he got the Breeders' Crown coming up next week. So, but it was another nice effort. This horse has showed up all year and done a lot of good things. So it's just a great to get the opportunity to drive such a nice horse.